So I'm all worried that like if I grow them too long, I'll be like an Orthodox Jewish guy. You know,
Mm.
with the ear locks is what they call
Have
them.
curly hair?
I have wavy hair.
I think it'll just look like stick out.
Well, that's what's going on right now. I almost look like a koala bear.
Mm.
Like goodness, as you can hear,
Oh,
children.
the gray. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like gray, and so it's like I sit here and I use my glasses to kind of push them in, you know, because I just want I just want that lavish hair, that nice thick hair that I don't have right now. What's that?
I don't know if it's gonna happen. You better find some.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen.
You better find some product.
Some product.
Mm.
You sound all Canadian.
I just got home.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you making time for us and the universe.
Of course,
That's watching. So, guys, we're here on the live stream set. Basically, this is a different look for me. I'm normally down in the dungeon, you know, on my studio setup, but today we're here in the living room where there's screaming children 200 feet that way because my daughters.
Chris is on dad duty.
I'm on dad duty, and they have this like total need to be jumping up and down and screaming every 2 seconds. And if you are a father to children, boys, I don't know if boys scream. Probably not.
Yeah, that's how I know my kid's still around.
That's true.
It hasn't gone into a
exactly. If you are a parent, you know exactly the pain that we're going through. So, yeah, this might be either a really long reaction or a real short one. All the way things are going. So, Tori, we have been summoned by the army that represents the Philippine Pop group. P-Pop is what they're calling it. This is SB19. Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about SB19.
Do you know what it stands for?
The what?
Do you know what it stands for?
No. Maybe it stands for should be 19. Or I keep thinking the S is like, you know, from my last name, you know, Soriano.
Oh.
Soriano Boss 19.
Soriano Boss 19. Who knows? Maybe there's a Soriano in the group. Do you know how many members are in the group?
I believe there's 5 from a picture that I saw. I'd have to look.
Okay.
You know, let's look right now. That's a good idea. We should probably have a little bit more research done.
More background. I mean, I kind of like the fact that people comment and let us know, like.
You know, yeah, you're right. You know, I would love to share that whole piece, but I've got it all set up already. But yes, we are flying blind into this, so I want to appreciate everyone that tipped us off to SB19. Shout out to Easy Mill and the Millionarios, the official Easy Millions group, for posting a thread. Billboard named them the Social Media Artist of the Year. I think is what they.
Now,
I was like, huh.
So is that are they known from social media? Like, is that where they got their start?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know. All I know is that they were nominated a top social artist nominee according to the Billboard Music Awards.
Okay.
So that I'm assuming that's for this year.
Yeah,
and
coming up in a couple weeks.
Yeah, there are 5 of them, and they have oh my God, they have fantastic hair. I don't know if they can you see that? Look at that.
Sorry, everybody. You get to see my big old nose.
You're actually pressing up against there.
Okay, so what I'm seeing now is BTS.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I get those vibes. They dress differently. They're actually dressed. Well, they all have wallet chains, or I guess just decorative chains.
Did they bring back the wallet chain?
I don't know. They're all wearing black.
Well, black is so slimming on anybody, so
you know, and I have no black in my closet. You'd think I'd have a whole butt ton of black in my closet. Oh, there you go. See, you're so slimming.
I'm always wearing black.
Like, not that you need it.
Stop.
You know, while we're here, we might as well go over a couple of comments from the last video. If you haven't seen it, we have a reaction to Casey Tandingan's Rolling in the Deep. Found out a couple great things from quite a few of our commenters. For example, Armando Aroba Jr. saying that this 2018 Singer show was actually a competition in 2018. And Jessie J, remember how we were talking about Jessie J? She was actually competing in the show. And
Oh,
she actually won at the end, but KZ won this first round.
okay.
They went against each other. She actually performed, apparently Royals by Lorde was also, on this show. And you know how I mentioned that a lot of, Philippine artists have their own titles,
Yeah,
like
yeah, like
more
Princess of R&B and stuff like that.
yeah, so her honorific is actually the Soul Supreme.
Ooh,
I know, right? That's dope.
I like it.
I want an honorific. We should put down in the comment what our show what our honorifics should be. Should we become
Be nice.
should we become honorificable? Is that a word?
Honorificable.
Like, do we qualify for an honorific at some point? What would it be? Would
I
it be, uh,
feel like you have to have some sort of talent to have that, and I have a 0.
hmm, sure.
I mean, you put some Easy Mill singing some melody to me, I may
No,
open.
we're recording and we're recording soon. We're recording another batch, and I
Mhm.
got some stuff lined up for Tori that God help us all.
I am missing some Easy. I
We
am.
need some easy for
I have to
sure.
go dig for stuff because
Mhm.
I wanna be surprised.
Shout out to Easy Mill for
Yes.
being our muse, our
Yeah.
reaction muse. Let's see. So a lot of people are talking about Royals. Royals. A lot of people are actually bringing up Katrina Velarde again. They really liked our Budakel reaction.
Mm.
She does a song called "Never Enough." Oh my goodness, these children.
I just thought someone
I'm
was whistling.
I'm guessing it's Reflection from Mulan. So that
Oh,
would be nice.
yeah. It's a good movie. Good
Let's
movie.
see. Noni Q. Hello, Noni Q. The auto tune is used as an additional effect. She also, besides Royals by Lorde, she also sang Say Something, the Christina Aguilera uh, A Whole New World, I think is the name of the group that she performs that song.
Mm.
Where have you heard it?
Mm-mm. I don't
Oh
think
my God, you have to listen to this. That one, it's like I knew it was Christina because I've been following Christina since she was like 8 years old. I know that sounds terribly weird, but I was a big fan of the
the same age as you,
I
so
know I was a big fan of the Mickey Mouse Club on Disney growing up, so
I was
I
too. Yeah, I think we're on the same age range, so you're not a creep, Chris.
think it sounds so old. They're like, "What?" Tuan Tran, fitness coach, thank you very much for your lovely message saying, because we talked about obviously our weight journey in the last video,
Did we?
um,
I remember.
and Tuan was nice enough to say that we're doing amazing on motivating others. So if we are motivating anybody to
Well, okay, Motivation Monday, I actually got up even though I'm sick and I worked out.
nice.
I didn't eat junk food, so
Very good. Well, I will say, obviously, we're working on some new content, um, and one thing that I wanted to bring Tori on was some reactions to some things on like nutrition and stuff we're going to be looking at.
hmm,
So that's going to be a little thing we're going to do soon. So please be on the lookout for that, and please watch it once it does come out. We would appreciate your support.
those should be interesting because health food is my
Yeah,
least favorite thing in the world.
and Lord knows we've done every single diet that's on the
Every
planet,
single one. I told
and
my
we've done them together.
yes, yes.
What was that one? Was it your birthday where I came over and half the house was
Was
on low carb?
everybody was on keto. Yeah,
Everyone was keto. That was like I was like, "This is my favorite party I've ever been to."
right? I mean, even the drinks were like keto friendly.
I
Then I
know.
realized I'm not supposed to be doing keto because I don't have a gallbladder. So
Exactly. You don't have a gallbladder?
I don't. So
Oh,
I
RIP to
should
your gallbladder.
you should not do keto. I keto is a great diet, but you should not do it if you don't have a gallbladder because
And you shouldn't do it if you have gout like me.
Oh, yeah, because all the fats.
Yeah, all the well, for me, it was the red meat. Uh,
Mm,
but
mm,
I got more gout attacks in 1 year on keto than I had in the previous 7 years since my official diagnosis,
that's
so
crazy.
that sucked.
I bet.
Um, Mr. Aki65, please react to Dimash Kudaibergen.
Who's that?
Dimash, I believe, is from a Stan country.
Okay.
It might be Uzbekistan or Turkmenistan. He is a
Oh,
gentleman. He's a gentle. I've seen him on. There was a show called, I want to say, The World. It's like a talent show that has everyone from all over the world, and it has judges from all over the world.
and
And he can sing. I believe his range is 6 octaves. So
hmm.
like middle C and then 3 C's above and 3 C's below. Yeah, dude can sing.
So he can do the whistle. Can he hit the whistle note?
I believe I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But if he does, I'm gonna step up out of my seat and just pop for him. Renato, longtime supporter Renato. What's up, Renato?
Hi.
He says, I hope you listen to Easy Mills. He has a song called Avro Womack O'Neill, and it's a song about Easy and Raining Sorrow's stepdad
Okay.
that gives some insight as to why they've had mental distress and issues. So he kind of puts this dude on blast.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a big reason why I guess Raining Sorrow songs are so deep. A lot of that that stuff comes from that relationship. So
Oh, mm.
I know. Go watch our Raining Sorrow videos. Go
Yeah,
support our girl.
amazing. Oh, she's so amazing.
I know, and she's gonna be on the Wish Bus soon. I was looking at H Bomb's Twitter. H Bomb and his daughter Sierra, I think her name, no, Sky, also did a thing on the Wish Bus, so that should be coming soon. So everyone at FFP, congrats, and we're excited to see what comes up soon. TDL, did we already talk about TDL?
No.
TDL came through with the glasses info for Daryl Ong on the Budokel video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said it's excuse me, anti-blue light glasses from Spectrum by Brandy. They're an Australia-based company whose owner is Filipino. Hoy, Benoist supports Benoist.
Oh,
And
nice.
shout out to Spectrum by Brandy. And he, I guess, in the behind the scenes of the Brian McKnight um, medley, he said that's where the glasses are from. So I'm gonna find those glasses
I'm due
because
for some new glasses.
I
So,
know, right? Because we need to look fly when we doing these reactions, Miss Tori. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look here.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway, those are our shout outs. Sorry we haven't been doing them as much. As you know, Tori and I normally record if we're not doing this live stream set, we're recording in batch. So we are recording very, very soon, and we will have a big bank of new videos to provide to you all for your entertainment and for ours, obviously, as we spread the love that is Easy Mill, that is Raining Sorrow, and all of these wonderful artists that we are discovering along the way. So, again,
Yeah,
thank you guys so much for the support. Right now, we have just crossed the 1,400 subscriber plateau as of the recording of this video. We
thank you.
did
Thank
it, ladies and
you.
gentlemen, and we did it in an amazing amount of time. I can't, I'm still just in awe of just what we've been able to do, and we couldn't have done it without your guys' support. So, I'm going to talk to Tori when we meet next about what to do about what a celebration I'm thinking maybe a live stream with people in chat,
That would be fun.
and
I want to talk to people.
we do live reactions because I have like a whole list of like reactions we can just knock out while we talk to people and they can react along with us. How
That's
cool would that be?
fun. Yes. I want to make some new friends.
Let's make some new friends.
Yeah.
I like it. So okay, good, they're still alive, they're just jumping around. 'Cause they're on a trampoline back there, so like, but it has a net around it, so I'm okay. Okay, so let me look up a little bit of info on SB19. We know that they are 5 gentlemen from the Philippines. They debuted in 2018. Their names are Josh, Pablo, Stel, Ken, and Justin. Okay, they were on a show called Show BT Philippines. That's where they receive training. So I guess this is a thing, obviously, in Asian countries where you go to a boot camp when you were identified early, and you go to some sort of like camp to hone your skills. While they don't specific, I know that in particular in the Philippines, they've been doing this for years with a lot of talent that they identify at an early age that that have a specific uh, musical ability. They have a look. Um, So I know that one in particular, Star Circle, is a very big group of young artists that are up and coming that are going to be the next big thing. They're the future of the Philippine entertainment industry. So
It's awesome.
uh, I'm assuming that this is how SB19 also came about. A lot of K-pop and J-pop groups do the same thing in Korea. They live in dorms together. They create music together and learn to dance and all this great stuff. So
Now, Chris, do they have like shows like showing that? Like, in the US it was Making the Band.
sure, I don't know. I'm assuming that they do.
Because I love
Yeah,
me.
this show BT Philippines is a subsidiary of a Korean group. Yeah, they were selected out of hundreds of aspiring idols during a talent audition in 2016.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm assuming that the majority of their songs are not in English, but this one that we're going to be looking at, which is the one that they are most known for right now, is a song called What? Question mark.
Hmm.
So I'm excited. So
Me too.
I'm hoping that if there's not, so this is their upcoming album. I don't know if it's out now. Um, April 20 April 2020 April 29th. My apologies. They became the first Filipino group and Southeast Asian act to make it to the final list of Billboard Music Awards for Top Social Artist, along with other artists such as BTS, Blackpink, Ariana Grande, and 17. Three
Wow,
of those, I know, three of those four K-pop groups. So that's amazing.
that's amazing. Wow, I
Yeah,
know.
they are killing it.
Yeah.
So SB19, if you see this video, thank you very much for watching, and for all of your fans, we hope to be one of them. We hope to be with you
Yeah.
in our community. So, with that said, Tori, we are going to pull up the machine. We're
Do it.
going to watch what? Let me pull up the banner because this is what we're doing. This is the official music video. I guess there's a couple of different videos showing. So, here we go. And I apologize, both of us are a bit under the weather. It's springtime here in the Midwest, so that means both of our allergies are going crazy.
Thank goodness.
Loco, loco, loco.
So,
Almost your Roy.
almost should have.
So here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is What by SB19.
What?
And this is the official music video, so there could be, let me see if there's captions. English. Okay, good. Can you hear okay?
Yeah.
Nagsimula no pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag di tinapos ako'y hihinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di ako kinakaano magaling. Got no biz with all of you please. Destinies will be better ready. Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin natin nila. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, lahat sa lupa aking mga paa. Mahiwaga bawat naksarang bintana sa aking dati lahat ngayon'y nagbubukas. Dami sa kulati Dituin nandito na ako sa wakas. What? Di na pala para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso niyo na ang tatama. Ama, sala, mata't ikaw ang akibat. Bawat kanan, iwag-iwag mo ang patawad. Wow, 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 wow. Watawad, wow, 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 wow. Watawad, di na magpapa. Paawat, iwag-wag kay bayang watawad. Pare-pares lang tayo may pagkakaiba, diba? Ika nila, ibang mundo na kikita niya. Mabuting iba, di gaya nila. Pikit ang mata, ang tama wala. Ha? 20-20, ulit-ulit, intelihente. Subalit ulit, basagang lente. Ulit-ulit, hinubugan talaga makasirit. Lahat ng aking basura, pupulutin lahat ng bala. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, dapat sa lupa akin, alam mo na. Maniwala, darating ang mga biyaya. Higit pa sa lahat lang nawala. Dahil sa ako na dito inindan, titigil hanggang sa wakas. What? Di na para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso niyo na ang tatama. Ama, sala, matatikaw.
All right, I'm going to take a quick second to wipe my nose. Okay, so I went ahead and paused it because I just kind of wanted to get your thoughts so far on what we're seeing. I think it's very different than what I was expecting. I like the melody.
I like the message.
Mhm.
Got a little Backstreet with their little mummy dancing and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can.
like,
They definitely got moves.
I'm having, I don't know if it's the audio or if it's the actual song, but the music and the words just aren't like, I don't know.
Oh, the captions and the okay.
Well, I mean, even, I don't know. It just sounds rough. The audio, or the,
Sounds rough. Okay.
like, I don't know. But I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed the mess. I liked when that guy, the elevator guy. I like that.
Yeah, I was like, and we were talking about this off camera. It's like, God, I wish I had hair like that.
I wish I could do my makeup like that.
Damn, I know, right? No, they definitely. If there's like a, I'm curious about like the aesthetic. If like, is there a specific aesthetic they're going for
I was
when
wondering
it comes
that too.
to? Because I'm curious if there's like if it's common amongst other groups in this genre of Philippine pop, of P-pop, because that would be good to know. But so far, yeah, they definitely have. They're definitely talented. They have a nice. I like the melody. The harmony seems to be pretty tight. The
Mhm.
choreo, obviously, that I have a high standard for Philippine choreography. Obviously with very famous groups across the world. Half of Quest Crew is Filipino. Jabberwockies, most of them are Filipino. Quite a few in groups like Poriotics and all these other groups that you see on a lot of these famous dance shows. So Filipinos can dance, and they definitely are holding their own. I'm obviously not trying to make a huge comparison there, but I am enjoying what I'm seeing so far. I like the. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's interesting because I've heard so many. This is not the first time I've heard music in all Filipino. Obviously, there's English in some parts, and obviously with Filipino being influenced by Spanish, you hear a lot of Spanish words.
Yeah.
Yeah. In yeah, exactly. So.
So what do they call English and Filipino when they like combine? Like in Spanish and English is Spanglish.
Right. So, well, the old, that's not the old word, but Tagalog is another word for the Philippine language. Obviously, it's now for most people they just call it Filipino. So
yeah, but what they're using English and
right. So we would say Taglish.
Taglish. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if you don't call it Philipplish or something like that.
That's really hard to say. So
Inglipino.
That sounds like maybe a condition, a medical condition.
Yeah, English, like what's wrong? What's wrong? I have this rash. It must be Inglipino.
Filipino.
You are my amulet. That's interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the song. I just wanted to stop and kind of get your hot take.
Yeah.
So far, you like so far?
I'm taking it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely curious to hear more. So
Yes.
after we hear this song, obviously, when we see each other, I want to see another SB19 song. So fans of SB19, I'm not sure what your name is, if you're SBers or
SBers.
or something like that. Like there's a very famous girl K-pop group called 21, and their fans are called the Blackjacks, which I thought was so cool. So
Why?
if you all have a name, because obviously 21 Blackjack.
Oh, I don't gamble, so I don't know.
You don't? Oh, okay.
I play Go Fish. Like I don't know.
Oh, Go Fish. Okay, that's cool. So fans of SB19, if you have if you have a specific name, let us know more about you, and also give us a song for us to react to besides what that we definitely want to check out at our next batch. So here we go with more. Is it too loud or is it good?
It's good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Sa'kin kung anong aking dapat gawin, di naman kayo natutong makinig. Sa mandali ng hangin ang aking yagit, suot pa rin magpapanggap na ako pero hindi. Sabi na dito na ako sa wakas. Puso niyo na ang tatamay. Di na pala para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso niyo na ang tatamay. Amor, sala, ba't ikaw ang nag-iba? Iwag-iwag mong batawa. Pilipinas! Di na pala para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso nyo na ang tatama. Amor, sala, ba't ikaw ang agiman? Bawat banal, iwag-iwag mong batawa. Patawad, patawad, di naman paawat, iwag magtibay ang patawad.
Okay.
I like the end.
I like that.
Dance break.
Yes. The visuals, very interesting. Obviously we got like a field worker look. We got a look that for whatever reason kind of looked like a military kind of look. Yeah, we got the one guy who was in the elevator doing the more corporate look. Then we had someone who was more of an artsy kind of, how he had that computer graphics kind of.
There was like a folksy guy there too.
Yeah, that was more like the country, the country like field worker look. But then the one with the fantasy, I guess is the better word, with the question mark. Yeah, the where the mind kind of with the question. So
I wonder if that's their personalities.
Makes me wonder. Yeah. I like it. I liked the message. Obviously, this reminds me a lot of Panalo.
Mhm.
Obviously it was a song about Filipino pride, raising your flag regardless of who you are and what you believe in.
I feel like we
Uh,
see that we see that a lot in these videos, the Filipino culture. I mean, they're definitely proud of it, and
mhm.
I mean, you see that. I just don't see it as much in American music, um, except maybe country, where they're
Yeah.
all about saluting the flag and proud of their country, but like
Mhm.
especially. So I do like that they're repping for their country hard.
Yeah, it's interesting that we've seen that twice now,
Yeah,
because I'll be honest with you, this is not a very normal thing from
really.
what I've seen. Yeah, I'll show you there's a whole bunch of really, really amazing, artists, that, range from obviously from hip hop to pop, and there's even some rock, some, progressive alternative kind of groups, that will remind you of, like, uh, what is Cliff's group's name? Not Seize the Day, was Clear
Oh,
the Day.
okay.
Seize the day. Yeah, there's a lot of alternative groups and stuff out there um, that have amazing, amazing material that don't necessarily go for this whole prideful thing. It's more about music and a message and just different themes and motifs. So I'm very curious to learn more about their. This is their second album that's coming up. That What is on. So I'm curious to see more about what can we learn more about their style? What's their message? What are the things that they want to show? But what I like is this is original Filipino music. There's a term for it. It's called OPM. So seeing OPM in different forms, whether it be R&B, whether it be this new P-pop genre, or hip hop, or just even alternative. There's a really awesome group called I Belong to the Zoo that's been on the Wish Bus a couple times that I think you would like. They're more folk rock,
Okay.
and they've got a really cool vibe to them. Um, one of my all-time favorite OPM rock groups, South Border. They've been around forever. They also have really cool vibes to their music. So yeah, I'm really interested to see more from SB19 and
Mhm.
see more about this genre. They're apparently the headliners of this genre right now. There's apparently at least four other groups that on Twitter the fans have told me about. So
Yeah, I'm
I think this
curious to
is
hear the different, like, their sound. I want to
me
hear
too.
ballad. Like, I felt like of course, they were singing, but you
Hmm.
really didn't get that melodic singing, only a little bit towards the end. Uh,
Hmm.
one gentleman was like singing. So I'd like to hear them more. All
You're so polite. I love it. Like that gentleman. You're like, as that boy came up here and he was singing to me, whipping his mummy outfit,
uh,
throwing that flag down.
yep. Sir SB.
I know. All these SBers.
Mhm.
I like it. I like it. So
Yeah.
I'm curious to know more. So anyway, we wanted to, I told all of the fans of SB19 that get a reaction within a week. This is that reaction. So hopefully we did it proud, and we definitely want to hear more. So please give us your suggestions as to more SB19 songs to hear, more P-pop groups to know, and yeah, we're gonna wrap it up with this. And Tori, what do you got?
I just thank you to everybody for. I'm just so excited to broaden my music catalog in my brain. I
I
love it.
know this was your first all Filipino
Yeah.
song.
And I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The whole pop genre, in the Asian,
mhm.
I have a little, I don't know. I was iffy about jumping on that. But I'm actually very curious now. I want to see
I
more.
think this will be a good gateway because I'm the same
Yeah.
way. I don't listen to any K-pop or J-pop as much as I know some of these groups. I've never really heard their music.
Yeah.
Like if this is our bridge to get to BTS, to Blackpink, to 21, to um, gosh, there's a group with 25 girls, and
Is
they're
it
all very talented. It's a girl group, yeah, but there's
that's
20.
a choir.
I know, right?
I had 25 girls in my swing choir in 8th grade, so we
Yeah,
weren't
that's
really
not just a girl group. That's
Yeah.
that's not even a posse. That's like a
ensemble.
that's it's not even an ensemble. What would you call that?
I don't even know.
That's a company.
Yeah, right? Yeah, a company.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I know that this is cool. Just more ways that Filipinos are shining and they're bringing their talents to the forefront. I was responding to somebody in the comments because they we're thinking that Morissette will hopefully be huge one day. She's actually gotten a lot of accolades across the world. She just hasn't had that same break as some of the other um, really really well known global singers that we know that are Filipino. For example, Lea Salonga, who's the first Miss Saigon, and she also has done quite a few other great things uh, in her lifetime in her career. And also Rachel Ango, she is the Eliza Hamilton for the London group, the London UK group. She
Mhm.
plays Eliza Schuyler, or Hamilton in that case. She does a great job. She actually does a much different version of a lot of the songs than Philippa Sue does, mainly because she just brings a different personality to it. But obviously, there's so many famous and talented Filipino artists around the world, and hopefully, through our platform, we can introduce you to as many of them as we can. So right now, the sun is coming down on me, so I should figure out where my kids are at. I see them. I've been seeing them the whole time. Don't worry. They're still on the trampoline. They're still
Uh,
jumping up and down. How's your son doing?
he's at his dad, so I am going to take some medicine and pass
Hmm.
the F out tonight because I have a busy week. So
And that's the thing, guys. A lot of guys. I can't talk. You guys may not know. We are actually, unfortunately, very busy people. We're raising families. You and I both have 3 jobs, uh, at least, in terms of things that we're involved in.
yes,
Um, we have multiple jobs, so we're fitting this in where we can, and we're trying to work our booties off to make it something
this is
cool.
so worth it though. Like I'm so tired, but I wanted. Oh no, where did I go?
Where did
Um,
you go? There you are.
um, I'm a D to D, guys. Anyways, this to me is important because I'm broadening my horizons and hopefully will be passing this along to many people that never knew about this kind of music.
Yeah, we're learning more about culture. We're
Honestly, not doing this for any other reason than kicking it with my best friend and listening to music. I have no ulterior motive in this whatsoever.
I
Uh,
feel you.
I love my Asian peeps.
And
Uh,
the Asian people love you clearly. Someone I'll pull it up later on when we do the editing. Uh we the video for what think what is it? There You Are the Reason. Yes, the Morissette double.
mhm.
And someone responded with Tori is the reason. I was like,
Aw.
"Oh, look at you. Look at you trying to show some love to Tori. You gonna make Tori all red as the sun set behind
Little
her.
verklempt. I'm a little
Oh,
verklempt.
look at
Talk
that.
amongst yourselves.
Tori getting some shine.
Thank you,
Keep
thank you. I
keep
just
doing it."
honestly, like I said, I just love it gives Chris and I an excuse to hang out more because we don't get to see each other very often. And
No, we're always working.
right. And our families, like, yeah, and COVID and
I
everything.
know.
So this has been nothing more than just an amazing experience with my best friend. And now we get to talk to some more amazing people all around the world.
Yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the live stream. We're gonna have to figure out the logistics, figure out time that works. Obviously, because we have wonderful community building that we've built from all around the country and the world. So we want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to come by and say hi and react along with us to some of these songs that, quite honestly, if we don't do them during the live stream, we probably won't get to for months.
Right. Right. But this is nice
And
too. It's just a quick
yeah,
little snippet. some new music that I could download right after this. I don't know if I'll download this song, but because I don't
Yes, you will download this
out
song. Don't worry, SB19 fans. She is downloading this song.
I just don't know. Like, I need to know the lyrics, I guess.
Yeah, we'll get you the lyrics. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
I can't
be jumping around going what ta ta ta. Just throwing stuff down. It's gonna be good.
I like their dance moves though.
Yeah, that dance sequence was tight.
I love dance breaks.
I know, right? I was like, that's what we need. We need more videos with dance breaks.
Yes, we're gonna get into that with doing more pop videos. I'm sure.
Yes, that's true. I will say that was probably the most well-produced video we've reacted to. So obviously that played a part in this. Obviously before we were listening to just outside of Freeze, we were just looking at, just listening to breaking down melodies, listening to bars, that type of stuff. So it was nice to have a little bit of a departure from that. So as much as we still love that, obviously we like seeing a variety. So
yes, I love it. I love all of this.
So everyone keep your stuff coming. Keep your stuff coming. Keep your suggestions coming.
Stuff is very broad.
I know, right? And to all of our new people, all of our new viewers who are here for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. Again, my name is I'm Kuya Chris, your big brother.
And
this is Miss Tori.
I'm just Tori.
Boricua ng Pilipinas.
See?
The Puerto Rican of the Philippines. See? We're just chilling here in the Midwestern U.S.
Yes, in good old Nebraska.
Yeah, well, all of our kids are outside jumping around.
Yeah,
and we're just sitting in here, reacting to really great music. So
yeah, I think it was last week my kid was outside screaming, running amok in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's my kids every day.
Yeah,
but you know what? They're kids. That's what kids do, right?
Live
your best life.
Yes,
live
especially
your best
the
life.
Climate of the world. Let kids be kids. They need.
I know, right?
Be shunned away from all this crap for a little bit,
but wash your hands. Make sure you wash your hands. There's all kinds of nasty
keep your
stuff
fingers
out there.
Your nose and your mouth,
right?
Dirty little.
Don't be touching people and sharing your drinks. Wash your hands. Keep yourself clean.
Wash your hands. Wipe your wash your hands.
Like parents now. Well, we technically are parents, so I can't say we're not.
Yes.
Anyway, that's the video this time. We've rambled on for God knows how long. But well, Tori, I appreciate you, dear. Thank you very much for taking the time. We're going to be doing some new things. Obviously, I'll be talking about those in a different intro. So please, if you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment, interact with us. Also, check out our other stuff. We have some. We also have some really cool things on the horizon. Obviously, with Tori, with some other people. We have a new podcast called "I Would Be Down." That's kind of a reaction video, but in a different way to really cool products and services that we find on the internet. So, if you like us, hopefully you like that as well. That's all I got. Love you, Tor.
Love you.
We'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone. Have a good day.